欢迎来到侏罗纪世界，希望您在此度过一段安全又愉快的时光。
Hello everybody, I'm Seismic Studios and welcome back to another stream. On this stream we're going to be doing the ANKYLODOCUS mission. But before we do that, I thought we would take a tour of the park, as I have now officially completed it. So we could just do a scenic route if we want to, or we could just take a drone, or bird's eye view, sorry. So, I would say let's just take the cinematic view. So from the last episode we had a couple of dinosaurs died. Actually, most dinosaurs died when we last finished off. So now we have 4 iguanodons and 4 Nasutoceratopses and 4 Brachiosaurus. 1 jungle, 1 vivid, 1 arid, and 1 steppe. I never actually used the steppe pattern, and I honestly think it actually looks pretty decent. And although it is a little hard to see in the shadow, it still just looks pretty good. Right, so if we move over to this exhibit, the Suchomimus exhibit, the Suchomimus has died here as well, so we made some new ones. Yeah, it's the same colorations as before, the wetland and jungle ones, mainly because I like those 2 colors. Right, so if we go over here, every dinosaur died here as well. Like, mostly this area of dinosaurs died off, so we had to make new ones. So now we actually kind of updated this enclosure a little bit to make it look more jungle-like. And now we have 3 gigas. And do we have Herrerasaurs in there? I believe we do. Yes, they're just hiding. They're hiding in the back here. So we have a male Herrerasaurus and his mates, which are all white Herrerasauruses. If we could find Whiplash, which is the male. Are you him? No. Yeah, he's back here. I think he's just checking out the fence. Right, so we have a couple of dinosaurs to cure first. So let's do that real quick. And yes, before you ask, I did get to 5 stars. We did have to do a little bit of modification to the park, but I was able to put it back to normal once we got our 5 star. So yeah. So let's go ahead and get these dinosaurs cured, and luckily it is not as hard as it is on Jurassic Mode. It's just these iguanodons. 1, 2, 3, and that should be good. Is that good? Oh no, another one got sick. Alright, now we're good. Right, so let's go back into our scenic route. Let's make sure that you can't see anything over there, because that's all a surprise. And the HUD, well, at least we'll know if there's any alerts of, like, you know, bad stuff. So yes, we have 3 gigas and 4 Herrerasauruses. Now with the green one. So I believe this one is called, yeah, that one's called Atlantic. This one right here is called Jungle. And then the other one, I don't know where he went, is called Mountain. Oh wait, he's right here. Or no, sorry, Desert. That's his name. His name is Desert. Right, so now let me show you what I built while everyone was gone. We have this giant area over here, which is the sauropod exhibit. So let's take a look around. We have, I believe, 4 apatosaurs. We have this one, and then this guy, and then there's a 4th one. I can't really tell where it is. But we also have this area right here. Let me just show you from an... sorry. Let me just show you from an aerial view how big this exhibit is. It's a pretty large exhibit, but for some reason, most of the sauropods here, they stay in this mountain-like area. I don't know what it is, but they literally all just corner around here. Look at them. None of them are in the forest. We'll just stay in this regular view. So yeah, we have Dreadnoughtus, Brachiosaur, Camarasaur, and Apatosaurus. So yeah, it was kind of smart of me to make this because literally every single sauropod stays over here. So yeah, I'm thinking about maybe putting a Brachiosaurus in here, but we're not here to stick on Morta East. We're here to go to the Takana Research Facility. So, that's that giant enclosure, and I did start building this in the last episode, but then I decided to cut it off because I prefer to build when there's no audience because I feel more concentrated. Right, and while we're at it, let's just go ahead and let this Jeep go resupply that feeder over there. And maybe it's also because there's enough, like, there's a large water source here and there's a lot of food sources, so maybe that's why they stick over here. Personally, my favorite out of all the sauropods is this guy this gal, because technically all species on this island are female. So yeah, I like the blue coloration on this guy, or girl, sorry. Right, so if we go over here, we have the Spinosaur exhibit. We have 3 Spinosaurs. What is this? Sorry. This isn't... No, it's a normal. So we have 3 Spinosauruses here. We have Challenger, which she challenges her sisters a lot, and usually she is the alpha. She tried for so long and she finally got what she wanted. Then we have Spike over here. I know it's not really a girl name, but whatever. We have Spike the blue Spino, and then we have Ginger the green Spinosaur. And usually she's the mostly the alpha around here, but sometimes her and Challenger will challenge, and sometimes Challenger will become the alpha. See, I tried to make this look like almost like a beach exhibit almost. So yeah, I did my best, and I think it looks good. Right, so then we have the Innovation Center here, which is kind of like the main attraction almost, but not really. I would say the main attraction is definitely this thing right here. The big boy. The big enclosure. Alright. And so then our final... sorry. I'm messing up with my words. Okay. Let me retry that. And our final exhibit are the Acrocanthosauruses. Possibly my favorite dinosaur in this entire game. Because of these colorations. Look at this. This is like vibrant times 100. Right, so we have Matron of Terror, which usually she's the alpha, but she sometimes challenges Royal, which is... Where is Royal, by the way? Yeah, she's right here. This is Royal, the purple and beige colored Acrocanthosaurus, and then Redwood, because Redwood trees and it's green. So yeah, that is, I believe, all the dinosaurs that we have now. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this person to resupply those feeders real quick. So that's what I've done from the last time I was on here. So I believe now once that Jeep resupplies those feeders, we should be able to head over to Takana Research Facility. So yeah, just take a good look at this. Am I satisfied with this park? Definitely. I felt like this is probably my best park I've ever built yet. With all the color vibrance and like just everything where it's placed, I feel like this is, like I said, probably my best one I've ever built. And my favorite dinosaurs, like I said, probably the Acrocanthosaurus. And just to let you know that I did actually reach 5 stars. Advanced Storm Defense Station unlocked, and that's unlocked at, 5 stars. So yeah. Oh, also I did one more thing. Check this out. Let me go. Oh, also I did buy the Claire Sanctuary. What's it called? Claire Sanctuary DLC. I was wondering. I was like, what is that? So yeah, there's Euophocephalus and sorry, what is his name? I can't remember. Oranosaurus. Yeah, Oranosaurus. So we go over to TRex. Check out what pattern I got for it. Wetland pattern. Yes, if you follow my Instagram, you would know that I just posted something, which is I beat Challenge Mode, Jurassic Mode on Isla Pena. Last night, it finally decided to go 5 stars. And I think it only did it for like a second, but I guess that still counts. So yeah. I'm going to be using this TRex skin on Takana Research Facility. It's probably going to be like the main attraction. So yeah, I think we're ready to head over to Takana Research Facility. So I'm going to mute my mic because he actually does have some stuff to say. So yeah.
This is where I will elevate my research to the next level. Do well for me, and I will remember your contributions and reward you for them.
So I suspect that things are happening that I don't know about. Things that should concern me. Good thing I don't much care. However, a favor, if you please. If there's any chance that I could get, eaten, I'd appreciate a heads up. Before the heads off, okay? Huh?
Right, so right about now is a good time to unmute myself. He is going to bring up some form of a mission, and that is to create the ANKYLODOCUS, and that disease that's basically like the Black Plague of this game. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just kind of creating extra space, and I might rework a couple of things right here, but for now I think it's okay. Like I said, I might rework some of this. So yeah, I'm going to mute myself again because I think this is when the mission comes on.
It's just you and me now. I hope you're ready to start, because I've got work for you.
And there we go. Mission 1. Research item from Research Center. ANKYLODOCUS genome. Now, what I might do is actually go back to Morita East because I have more money on there and I can research it better. Plus, I might be able to add the ANKYLODOCUS to that giant sauropod exhibit. But, who knows. I think we're ready to start this, so let's do this.
Yes, this is good. As anticipated. Let's start, shall we? I'll skip the formalities and get right to it. I need you to research a hybrid named ANKYLODOCUS, create it, and then get it out into an enclosure. Once you've done that, we'll move on to the next step. Time is wasting.
A new hybrid, is it? Great! And I really hope Dr. Wu is going to give us access to these babies. Think of the exposure. Think of the money.
Think of the money. Because we got to have the money. Right, another thing we can probably do to conserve power is what's it called? Just replace these with just normal fences. So let's just do that real quick. And probably once this enclosure is like done for, I might just like destroy it and make a new one. Because I want to make this park like an actual functioning park. Because what's the 5 stars like? Is it anything good? Improve construct. Yeah, okay. So I don't really care if this park gets to 5 stars. But so we need 6 dinosaurs and 2,800. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, I can definitely do that. Like, I was able to fit 61 dinosaurs onto Isla Pena. I'm pretty sure I can fit 6 dinosaurs onto here. Or 6 unique ones, at least. Right, so another thing we're going to do is, instead of nighttime, we're going to set it to daytime. Gameplay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Day, night cycle, night, dusk, day. There we go. Ah, that's better. Alright, so do we want to, like, maybe rework some stuff real quick? I think we do, so I'm going to go ahead and destroy some of this. Just destroy that, destroy that. I'm going to go ahead and get a... Yeah, I know. Calm yourself. So I would say that part's good. Maybe. I would say that. So what we're gonna do is, once like all the mission specific stuff is done with, I probably will, like, you know, like completely renovate this place. So we're gonna have to cost $1 million for this, but it's okay. Trying to get it as perfect as possible. There we go. Doesn't matter whether it's connected or not. We don't want to use that because we don't have enough money. So there's our large power station. Then let's get a research center and all that good stuff. That's wrong thing. Expeditione. One. And then we need to get the fossil center. We can probably put it behind there. There we go, fossil center. To conserve power, or it's not power, space. Let's do that. Do that, and then we'll just need the research center, and I think that should be it. Yeah, so we'll just need to figure out how we're gonna put in the ACU center and stuff like that, but we don't need it right now because it's just gonna be in that enclosure specifically. Okay. There we go. And then we can put a large substation right here, I believe. I would assume. Yeah. Almost there. There we go. Just connect through there. There we go. So those are all the, like, main things out of the way. So we also need to go power this thing on over here. Connect it like there. There we go. So then those should be powered as well. So there we go. We got all of the main things out of the way, and we still have plenty of space. Yeah, kind of. So, ANKYLODOCUS. Oh boy. So what I'm actually going to do now is go over to where to east again to research this, and also to go grab some fossils. So that way we can get some more money. Okay, yeah. Right, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking about how I'm gonna do like the other missions, like mission 2 and mission 3 with the Spinoraptor and stuff. And then with the Indominus Indoraptor, and then another Spinoraptor. So, yeah. Just kind of waiting for this to go. Just go ahead and skip this. Research. Off the grid. Yeah, I think this still works from here as well. There we go. How much does this cost? 700,000. That's not too bad. Okay, that's gonna take like 30 seconds. Oh! I didn't realize that. Wait, look. What is it called? Look. Paleobotany? I think that's what it's called, paleobotany. Access to rotten wood plant at the... Yeah, this is going to be hard to do. Now that we have all that stuff. Now, it doesn't count here, does it? Okay, yeah. Luckily, it doesn't count yet. Okay, that took like 20 seconds, I would say. New viable genome. Oh, right. It's kind of weird having all this money because I spent all week last week just on Jurassic Mode. So it's kind of just funny to have all this money. Atlantic, jungle, and then was it desert? Yeah, it was desert. So yeah, who's the alpha right now? Is it Atlantic? Yeah, I thought so. Tall boys. And once we get the drivable Jeeps, or just like the Jeeps in general, I might replace this with that because I think it looks cooler. Cooler, Daniel. Alright, so we're just gonna wait for those to come by. And I guess while we're at it, we can just kind of check out the park some more. You know, one thing we can probably do is like do this. So that way we're making more profit out of it. Let's do 3,000. Okay, I don't know what that did. It went from 3,000 to an extra 4,000. Expeditione completed. That's good, that's good. Wait, we have? Huh, I didn't know Homocephali was at 100 genome. So, we can sell all this, so... Actually, I'm just gonna cancel these, because, you know what, I'll do this one, because we do actually kind of need that to go by. So, yeah. We'll just go ahead and let that extract real quick. Let's go ahead and just do these real quick. Silver 25, and then this staff $27. Oh yeah, I remember we just had to put like one level fast food right here. So how's the little thing doing? Okay, yeah, it's done. So we can head back over to Takana Research Facility now. On this island, there is no such thing as safe. Unless if you have me as the park manager. No, I'm just kidding. So we're just kind of waiting and waiting and awaiting. Actually, you know one thing I haven't realized? Look at all the water that's there on Takana Research Facility. That could be used for something. Hintity hint hint Aquatic DLC. I mean, look at all the space that's there. Look at that.
Now this is the progress I expected.
Oh, okay. Did we do it? Yeah, we did it. Then we have all this stuff over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We have 5 million now, so that's good. Create hybrid. So do we have enough for it? And we don't need like any special modifications? No, okay. However, I am gonna give it a different skin. And then we have to take a picture of it drinking, right? Yeah. We'll make it coastal. Funny, haha. I don't know why I said that. So we'll just go ahead and do that. And one thing we will actually need to do is do this. Just to be sure. Success rate 4.0. It feels nice having that. And that's not going to do anything. Let's go ahead and just put this thing out of protection 3.0, 3.0. And that should keep us from not having any power outages. So there we go. Yeah, we have unused power. We have 93 unused power. Right. So this thing is a definite for sure going to be, you know, it'll definitely incubate. So then one thing we can probably do, not too sure. This should be enough. There's a water source, there's not. Let's go ahead and put down a tiny water source at least. Or wait, no, because we have to get it, yeah, we have to take a photo of it drinking, so we kind of have to wait for it to get dehydrated. Says the one that's drinking water right now. Sinoceratops, that's good. I usually do like the mission or the expeditions where I have like 100% completed genome. So yeah. I guess while we're waiting for the ANKYLODOCUS to, you know, incubate, we can talk a little bit about the Aquatic DLC. Just something, you know, to pass the time. But look at this. I just realized as I was looking at when we were slowly coming in. Look at all this space right. Oh, okay. I just zoomed out into existence. Look at all this space that we have. That's incredible. You could fit a lot of dinosaurs in here. How far can we go? Yeah, I didn't think so. I feel like let me say this. I feel like if they're gonna make a Aquatic DLC, I definitely think that that's gonna be, like, I feel like Tucano is going to be like the hot spot for aquatic dinosaurs. So yeah. And that thing's got a gate, right? Yep, okay. We're all good. So what's the progress on this thing? Okay, this is going to take a while. So what can we do to pass the time? Power output? Unused power? Oh, that's because we added some more to it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I guess another thing we can do is build like a restaurant right here. Actually, one thing we will need is a emergency shelter. No, not a close. That is not an emergency shelter. Yeah, I know we're not making much profit. I think that's the whole point. So we'll put down a restaurant just for now. I'll put it kind of close to the viewing gallery. Let's say right here. Okay. Oh, okay, that's why we were losing money. I was like, how did we lose money so fast? See, I don't think this guy's gonna get, like, you know, lay big dead. Because we have 120. We have 120, what's it called? Upgraded, like, viability. 120% viability, that's what I was gonna say. So, yeah, okay. I was making sure that my mic wasn't muted. I guess another thing we can do, or we'll just wait for it to get to 50 and then we'll do it. So I think my definite favorite thing that I'm excited for is the, what's it called? Spinoraptor? Yeah, Spinoraptor. I think this is definitely, yeah, this is definitely my favorite hybrid in the game right now. Will we get more hybrids? Possibility is very low, but there is always a chance. The ANKYLODOCUS is a herbivorous hybrid designed as a potential attraction for a dinosaur park. Its name means fused beam. Huh. This hybrid is reminiscent of a real sauropod, Shunosaurus. I think, yeah, I know Shunosaurus. ANKYLODOCUS is yeah, okay. Paleosology? The size and shape of the ANKYLODOCUS means that it would favor the ecology of the Diplodocus parent species. Era Holocene family hybrid genus hybrid height unknown, weight unknown, length unknown, feeder type tall herbivore. Anything new that we've discovered? Oh yeah, Brachiosaurus. 5.7 meters, weight 70 tons, length 26 meters. Anything else? No, I didn't think so. We might also maybe have some Troodons here because I don't think there's any storms on this island. Also, this morning I did see the species profile for Jurassic World Evolution Return to Jurassic Park. And those compies, though. Those compies. Oh man, those are going to be fun to deal with. Like, I would think they could honestly climb the little mesh fence that they have. And it just makes me wonder how they're going to, like, you know... Just makes me wonder how they're going to... What's it called? Like, how they're going to attack people. That's one thing I want to know. So, yeah. I guess while we're at it, we could talk about, or I could talk about, like, the challenge modes. I know, I'm not very good at communicating, just give me some time, I get better at it. But for now, I would like to give maybe some of my opinions on some of the challenge mode skins. I guess we'll go from, like, Nublar to, Nublar North, or no, sorry, Sanctuary. Nublar, like the regular one, has pretty good skins. Jungle, Dinodocus, and Coastal Indominus are pretty good. I would say those are some good starters. Obviously, probably my favorite skin is probably, where are you, down here. Probably is going to be the Wetland T-Rex skin just because it looks like 80% of the Bull T-Rex. But I think that could be said with anybody. And if I had to pick something else, it would definitely probably be the Jungle Albertosaurus skin, which I might go to get it, but after last night of trying to get it to 5 stars for like the next 30 minutes, I don't think I'll ever do one for, I shouldn't say I probably will never do one because there are a couple of skins that I would like, for instance, you know, Coastal Indominus Rex, Jungle Albertosaurus, maybe Arid Spinoraptor. I'm still kind of thinking on this one, which I don't think it would be too hard. I think it would be about the same difficulty as, what's it called, Isla Pena. But yeah. Okay, so we're at 92%, that's good. And I think the next thing we'll have to do is the Brachiosaurus, Stygimoloch, and Chunkingosaurus. So yeah. And I think what I might do is add some modifications, like for confined space. Or no, we don't even have that. Well, at least grassland adaptation. Unless if it gives us like the certain modification where it's like you can't put anything on it. Which, you know, at that point it would just be like, okay. Because I do believe that that a Brachiosaurus can be in here. Anyways, I'm gonna mute myself so that way we can see this thing, and I might try to get a thumbnail for it.
provide you with a list of dinosaurs that I want introduced into the same enclosure as the ANKYLODOCUS. These are very specific requirements, so please follow them to the letter.
And there we go, there's our ANKYLODOCUS, and I think I got the thumbnail for it. So, yeah, Brachiosaurus times 3. Wow, that's gonna take some money out of us. I think what I might do, yeah, that's gonna... So we're gonna, like, reset the modifications. So that way it can be as inexpensive as possible. However, I'm gonna add this, because I would like some modifications. And habitat. We'll make it just grassland, or... okay, whatever. Fine, we'll have just normal ones, because these will probably, you know, go down the drain, because they're just test subjects. So I think we're able to make 2. I would think so. Alright, so this guy needs a water source? No, we're gonna actually... It may sound cruel, but we actually do need to take a photo of it drinking, and sometimes that can be a little hard to do. Well, 2 of those. So here's our first ANKYLODOCUS. And then another thing we'll do is these. That way we can sorry, we can get more money. So it's looking for food. That's good. I have something in my throat real quick, hold on. Okay, I think I got it out. Man. So this guy's gonna be dehydrated, so that's good. Hopefully we can get these guys out fast. Yeah, maybe not. We might have to put down a water source for him for now. Yeah, there we go. Fine, he can drink from that for just a minute. We also need a ranger station. I just realized that. There's a little bit of money out of our pocket, but we need it. Number 1, for resupplying, and, you know, because, yeah. Because, yes. Expedition complete, that's good. So there we go, that's a little bit of extra money down our, or in our back pocket. Luckily, we're earning money we're earning money at a steady pace. I don't think we're gonna go bankrupt, knock on wood. So yeah. How's the Brachies doing? Yeah, they're still doing good. Another expedition complete, that's good. There we go. So it's just a steady pace of just all, you know, explorations, I should say. So I guess while we're waiting, we can kind of plan out where we want everything. So I'm thinking maybe all like all the, what's it called? All like these facility stuff. Maybe back here, so that way they're kind of out of the way and we can maybe like fence it off. And then we can have like maybe an attraction like right here, maybe holding some Homocephali, Gallimimus, you know, small stuff like that. Because I think what I might want to do is put the T-Rex over here, because I might, once I get the modifications for it, like social adaptation 2, I believe. I want to have like 3 T-Rexes in one enclosure. So that's like gonna be like the star attraction. And then maybe what we can do is maybe have like another sauropod exhibit, maybe holding Diplodocus, ANKYLODOCUS, and Apatosaurus. Maybe some smaller herbivores in here. We don't want to make it too overcrowded. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dehydrate you there. Speaking of which, why were you so thirsty when you came out? What was with that? So, like I said, ANKYLODOCUS, Diplodocus, and Apatosaurus, and maybe some smaller things like maybe Stegosaur? I might be able to do that. Ooh, yeah, that's actually good. We're gonna sell that, sell all this good stuff. Good. Trying to think, let's go into Genome Library. And let's go all the way down to Stego. There you are. Let's see, multiple expeditions complete. I'll check that in a minute. Here we go. So you can have 15, but I might up that a little bit once we get the population genome, so that way they can house a lot of good stuff. And I might like do this solitary adaptation. Where's that? I'm gonna go ahead and lower that down to 2. Or what's it like normally? It's 10. I'm trying to think, maybe I can deal with 4. 5 is just over the limit. You know what? No, I'm gonna actually do this because that's a big problem with stegosaurs. They require so many of themselves that it just like becomes just like wow. How many siblings do you need? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to sell that. I need the money. Right, so I don't think we have to head over to where to east. I think we've got a decent start on here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take your water supply away. Sorry. It's just business, kid. I just need you to get down to thirsty levels again. I haven't released a sticky mollusk in ages, actually. I was just looking at that. And I had Chunkingosauruses in my Jurassic Mode for Isla Pena. Okay, after so long, that mess finally was able to get itself under control. Okay. So there's our first one. And luckily I don't have to go back into cinematic mode because I already have my thumbnail. It was like that second one, I believe. However, I am gonna go on the other side of this Brachiosaur to get the lighter side. There we go, that's better. Yes, come out. Come out. Push. Run like the wind.
We are pleased to welcome a Brachiosaurus.
Oh yeah, that's just enough for it. Okay. Whew. Thank Lord. So we'll just release another one of those. We'll do these ones. We can sell all these. There we go. Yeah, so this is just enough for them. So luckily, that should be good. I think we can actually add some more trees, I would say. Just do that, so that way they're not they don't feel like they're too overcrowded. Or sorry, they don't feel like there's not enough forest. Yet again, there's just enough grassland for them. So this is just like an evened out space for them. How's that? Is that good? They're fairly evened out, I would say, with the addition of more forest. So we'll make another Brachie. If we want to, we can actually make this one have a different color, so that way it looks like a buck. Let's So we can spare a couple of dollars. Yeah, that's not too much. Or yeah, I'd say, because now I don't think we're gonna have any other sauropods here. So now another thing we can do is this. Actually, before we do, where's Sticky Moloch? Because I think it requires 3. There we go. Reset genes. Yeah, these don't cost anything. I'm gonna have a step pattern on it because I like the red and blue. So yeah, we're gonna bump that down. There we go. So that's not too much. So these guys will incubate fairly fast. We can get some more expeditions on the way. Bam, bam, and bam. I'm not too worried about money at this point because we have a decent setup now. Oh, who's there? Okay. There we go. We have clothes shop, restaurant, and then soon arcade, I would say. Can we fit it in there? No, it's too long. There we go. Now we got it. So there's our clothes shop, restaurant, and arcade. Sorry that I bumped my mic with my water bottle. Live stream is not easy, kids. Makes your throat sore. Yeah, it's nice having those modifications for like the social, because then, you know, you don't have to stress about your dinosaurs breaking out or anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, raise your high score at our new...
How are we doing right now? Great capacity? Good, good, good. Yeah, just poor variety. Even though you only need 6 unique species, so we'll probably have like the majority of them in this next mission. There we go. We have a completed genome for Brachiosaurus. Sell that, yeah. Polacanthus I can wait on. Plus, I don't think I'll ever use a Polacanthus, like, ever. Oh, Sticky Moloch's ready. Now, is this the blue pattern? Yeah, it is. It's like, oh? He's like, do I really want to come out? I think I do. It's like, Yeah, let out your monkey roar. For some reason, the Sticky Moloch's roar always reminded me of just like a rabid monkey. For just no reason at all. Just other than the fact that it just sounds like that. So we can create the last one, and then Chunkingosaurus. I think we just need one of those, so I'll go ahead and see what its modifications are. Where are you? You're 100% genome, right? Almost. So we can have a jungle pattern on this one, I think. Okay, so they only need 2. That's decent. I can live with that. I might actually just do this. So yeah, we'll have a jungle and then a rainforest pattern one. And then, yeah. No, we'll probably wait for those to, you know. What's the ANKYLODOCUS at right now? Yeah, that's water's good. We'll make it to where like almost all of the dinosaurs have a water source. what I might do is block this area off so that way it has its own water source. Just until it gets dehydrated at least. Okay, so we're making 145,000 per minute, so that's good. Especially for just this setup. But to be fair, we have some decent herbivores. Right. So I'm thinking, I guess while we're waiting again, we can kind of do some further planning. So I'm definitely probably going to destroy all of this and then like build a path, like I said, over to the facility. Then I'll start from there. So I'll go from like top to bottom. So here is our other Stiggy Moloch, or Steely Moloch, whatever you want to call it. Personally, I just call it a cooler looking Pachycephalosaurus. That roar right there, it just, I don't know, I just don't, I don't know. What do you mean you're lonely? Okay, then Chunkingosaurus. Numero uno. And then our Brachiosaurus should be ready. Soon, at least. So, for now, where's... We can also maybe put, like, some Stegoceratopses. That's what they're called, right? Yeah, Stegoceratops, maybe in the sauropod exhibit. But maybe we'll have a separate herbivore exhibit, who knows. And yes, I will try to make it look aesthetic as possible. Oh yeah, right, you guys are thirsty, but you're fine right now. Okay, so ready to be released? Good, good, this is good. This is good news. Is this a different color? Oh yeah, it is. I remember, this is supposed to be like the buck. Or the bull of them all. For a second, it almost looked like a vivid pattern. Graceful. Alright, so there's all our Brachies, and then we'll make the last Chunkingosaurus, which is going to be a rainforest pattern. A blue boy. What? Look at those two Stiggy Molochs sleeping in a row. I saw that with a T-Rex the other day, and I was just like, wow, that's actually kind of remarkable. So we're gonna name this guy Buck. Buck E. So there's our first Chunkingosaurus, and then these should start to go... Where's our ANKYLODOCUS? Okay, she's almost ready to start drinking some water again. I feel like one thing they should do in this game is whenever, like, what's it called? Whenever, like, a dinosaur is either dehydrated, or, like, it's both dehydrated and starving, I feel like what they should do is, like, add a feature where whenever it's going for the food, but it's also dehydrated, like, it should only eat the food to where it's...
Now that we've got a good distribution of animals, I want to get a photographic record of how they interact with one another. Be sure to get me images of the ANKYLODOCUS.
Who said science couldn't be sexy, huh?
I'm gonna have to slow you down there, Cabot Finch. This is not PG. I'm gonna just slow you down there for a minute. So, like, let me back up with my little feature that I'm talking about. When I was playing Jurassic Mode on Isla Pena, I had like 12 Dilophosaurs in one enclosure, and they were all panicking because there was also Ceratosaurs. So they were starving and dehydrated. So what they should do is, if they're going for food, eat enough to where it goes over like this little blue thing right here, and then go over to water to where, you know, they start healing again. But they'll take their time eating one thing till maximum and then going for the other, but then they'll still be weakened. I don't know, I just feel like that would kind of be like a smart feature that they should do. Frontier, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, put that in. That'd be very smart. So there's a second Dinosaurus, and this enclosure is now complete. Let's take a look at this dude. Oh god, I can't. There we go. Wow, looks pretty good.
I know this one. An herbivore called Chunkingosaurus. Can you guess where it was first found? Don't tell me scientists don't have a sense of humor.
I never actually heard that before. In all my days of playing this game, I've never heard that. Let's make a water source, and we need to get over there as fast as we can, because this photo is actually kind of hard to take. Sometimes it takes a little while to do. So we need to get over there as fast as we can. Don't mind me, Bucky. I won't mess with your mates. Excuse me. Coming through. I need to get over there. Because this is a pretty good spot, I would say. There's the ANKYLODOCUS. Okay, she's over there. While we're waiting, I can put down some feeders for these guys. Yeah, I know, you're kind of hungry. Okay. Let me get back in there. Oh, okay. That scared me. I thought she was already there. I need to kind of get closer. Where is she? She disappeared. Oh no, she's right there. Kinda. She's hiding in the bushes. She knows I'm here. She's like, what are you doing? Stop, I'm just trying to get a drink of water. I just need a photo. Just take one sip, please. Yes, good. Good child. Good, my child. Good. Take a drink. Oh no! Don't get in the way, Brachie! Move! Oh god. What's going on? It's like madness. Just looking around. Take a sip. For some reason, the ANKYLODOCUS always reminds me of the Loch Ness Monster. Oh, yes. Go down. Yes. Good. Is that it? Yes! Got it! Oh!
This might not be great art, but I like it.
Well, this is unexpected. I'm receiving reports of an unknown disease afflicting at least one enclosure. It seems the ANKYLODOCUS has been infected. Without a cure, our only option is to move the dinosaur to another of my facilities. We don't have a lot of time. If we've any chance of treating the specimen, you'll need to transport it off island, and quickly.
And this thing starts killing dinosaurs quick. Look at it go down. So we gotta kind of push the limit here. So we gotta go get that ANKYLODOCUS and transport it off island. And then what we're gonna do is actually go off to another island, so that way the disease doesn't still start killing it. Unless if it says you have to study it here. Meanwhile, all my valuable assets are dying. But somehow this guy isn't. Oh wait, he's not even a part of it. Is he? Will he contract the disease? No, he's just like, I'm not sick. I don't feel so well. I feel well. Then her other friend is just like, I'm dying. I'm dying. What's wrong with you? I don't know. I don't feel sick. Okay, there we go. Helicopter up. Up and at him. Up we go. Let's get that thing off island. That's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I feel like this one is probably the most stressful mission. Like, as currently. Oh, this thing actually takes a lot of darts. I think like 4 or 3. Okay, yeah, I was making sure I didn't sell it. And then, oh boy, we might start just to have to start healing these things. I didn't think to actually, I didn't think to actually, what's it called, build the ACU center.
Transportation underway.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to heal some dinosaurs. We're just gonna have to stick in there and just heal some of them. Yeah, I feel like this is one of the more stressful missions.
We need to prepare the cure. An outbreak could be catastrophic.
It already is catastrophic. What are you saying? Who's at low health? There's no time for waiting.
Of the asset. Concerning the asset.
Who's on low health? Who's in the bushes? Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Sticky molecule 1. Let's have to figure out which one that is. I remember that this disease wasn't even that common on, what's it called? Jurassic Mode.
Asset in range.
There you go. Just stay alive. Stay alive. Okay, I'm bad at singing. I'm sorry.
Contact denied.
Oh, that was such an epic shot.
Anticipating storm contact.
Luckily, there is no such thing as a storm. Okay. So we're just gonna kind of stay in here.
Steady.
Who else is on low health? Is it you? Oh my god, it's you! Your health is just like going down. Sorry if that was a little bit of a headphone user warning. When the needle hit it, it just like went bonkers with the health. He almost died. Oh, come on, go faster. Who else is on low health? You're good. Holy moly, you're almost dead. Holy Jesus. I'm just gonna keep boosting their health. Think you can run away from me? Okay. Anyone else? Who else? You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay, everyone's good right now. I'm still gonna be driving around just to make sure. Okay, almost done. How are you? You could use some health, I would say. Whoop. Oh, whoop. Okay.
Bring the ANKYLODOCUS back. The threat is still real, however, so proceed with caution.
Okay, how's Bucky doing? You could probably use some health. Your tail's kind of dragging there.
Even though these animals were extinct before my research, it's still not enough to bring them back if we can't keep them alive. You'll need to help with the cure. I've put the parameters of what's needed in the files.
Okay, we are now officially gonna move over to where to east and research this. Come on, go, go, go. Okay. Phew. So luckily, the good thing about this this game is that when you move over to a different island, the other island kind of just stays paused and dormant. I think. Otherwise, this place would have probably been destroyed and every single dinosaur would probably be out. So that's good. So now I can kind of relax a little. On this island, there's no such thing as safe. Okay. How long has this stream been going on for? It doesn't say. Yeah, I know. No storms. Please. Can't deal with that. How long does this take? 2 minutes. That's not too bad. Well, at least I can do it on here. I guess while we're waiting, we can look at the paleobotany. Because I've actually never seen it. Pawpaw. Increases to the pawpaw plant at the greenhouse. Horsetails. Yeah, so you only need 3 research center for all this stuff. Plant bed upgrade. Greenhouse. Also, I think another thing is... Yeah, there they are. Jurassic Tour. The Jurassic Tour provides visitors with the prehistoric safari experience of a lifetime. 6-wheeler trucks carry guests long distances in safety and comfort through dinosaur enclosures. Huh. And then this one allows vehicles at the Jurassic Tour to be manually controlled, and you need 5 stars for this, I believe. Which, you know, kind of sucks, but whatever. Anything else that's new? Besides maybe this? Yeah, here we go. Foot and mouth disease, Euophocephalus, Albertosaurus. Luckily we have a reputation on there.
This is a side hustle that we should get from.
Oh. Oh, Isla Sorna. Okay, we can do that easily. I was like, what? I'm sorry, what? Isla Muerta, we need some science reputation, so the only one we really have is this one. Okay, now we can head back over to, what's it called? Tucano Research Facility, and we can cure all these dinos. So I think he says something else, I believe, but I don't think I have to mute myself because it's probably going to be very small. So we could always also do the Stegos, or no, because then I would have to, because after this mission I think I'm going to rebuild the park a little. Just to do a couple of things. Yet again, that might be a bad idea. I don't think I'm going to do that. Yeah, my dinosaurs are dying.
We can't let this dinosaur die, or my research dies with it. Understood?
Yeah, shut up. I'm going as fast as I can. One. Your disease as well. Go ahead and treat you. Wow, this is taking a lot of darts out of me.
Off target. On the asset.
Oh no. Just load him with bullets. Pow! This is Bucky, I think, yeah. It's kind of hard to tell because some of the skins aren't like, for the Brachiosaurus, aren't as vibrant. Oh god. Gotta get around.
Asset treatment completed.
Five. He should be medicated now.
Treatment completed.
I believe that was him that was low health.
Wrong assets targeted.
Who else is sick? Oh gosh. It's probably the Stiggy and the ANKYLODOCUS. Stay still.
Assets in range.
I'm kind of concentrating right now, so I feel bad if I'm not talking.
Assets treated.
And of course the ANKYLODOCUS, right? Yeah. Luckily we saved the best for last. And I can't get around. Phew. Okay. Luckily we were able to get the last one that was on low health. Just load him with bullets. Yeah, you're not that fast. Okay, you just decided to come in, didn't you?
No
There we go.
Dinosaurs detected.
Well done. The animal is cured. However, this was no random outbreak. Instead, I believe our facility was hit deliberately, which troubles me because only you and I should know about the true objectives of this place. And the sabotage, this disease, was introduced at the embryo stage. Whoever they are trying to take us down right at the beginning.
What did I miss? Nothing you couldn't handle by the looks of it.
Alright, and that's it, I believe. So then the next mission is Stegoceratops. And then this again. All missions complete. Yeah, shut up. Another disease contracted. So I guess I'm gonna medicate him real quick. Is his foot and mouth again? Or is it like a common cold?
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
I need another hybrid, which means you have another opportunity to prove yourself.
Right, so that's probably going to be it for today. I'm going to go ahead and cancel this mission. So yeah, we got the ANKYLODOCUS in. Let's go check her out real quick. So yeah, I think that's going to conclude it for this stream. Probably next Friday or this Sunday. Or let me rephrase that. Either this Sunday or next Friday I will have another stream out. So yeah, let's go ahead and conclude this by going into our traditional viewing gallery. That's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, I shall see you guys later. Peace!